All right, so hi, my name is Marissa, and I'm going to be showing you how to post a blog on a basic WordPress site. So right now we're looking at the front end of a website, and I'm going to say front end and back end a little bit to kind of help better explain. We're looking at the front end, which is what everybody sees when they go to www.acommitmenttolive.com. This is the page that they see. They see the blog, they see the pictures, they see the navigation, and they see the place where you can sign up for the newsletter. So one of the benefits of logging into this WordPress site is really easy to find the back end. For any domain, you'll just type in the whole URL, so acommitmenttolive.com/wp-admin. Now, I know this might seem confusing that you might get hacked, but you don't, because there's this super secret area where you log in and have a password for it. Now, this /WP admin doesn't automatically work for every website. It only works for websites that are WordPress based. So mine is a WordPress based website. So I can go ahead and type in the WP admin and it brings me to the back end login. So you're going to go ahead and log in once you put your information in. And then it's going to take me to what's called our dashboard. So our dashboard might be confusing and have a lot on it if you've never seen it, but it's pretty easy. We're just going to cover the most basic post part, but in other videos we will go over each individual menu portion. So in order to add a new post, the only area that we will go to is posts. So that's right here under analytics. We'll go ahead and hover over it and you'll see all posts. When you see all posts, it's going to bring you, as it says, to every single blog post you've ever posted. There may be more than one page that you can navigate through. You can also hit add new, so you don't have to look at the old posts. You can hit categories, which is something that you do when you categorize your blogs, whether it's about relationships, business, mindset training. It's pretty easy to categorize it, but that helps other readers navigate your blog easier. And then you'll hit tags. Tags are similar. If someone was searching for a certain type of blog, that's something that you could use to find it, and that's SEO, a little more advanced than just posting a basic blog. So we'll go ahead and hit add new, and this will take us to a blank page where we can begin our blog post. So this is going to be similar to your blog posts or your newsletter. The add post this is the title of the blog. So the title of my blog, I will call it title of blog. And then here is the copy where the content of your blog will be. So you'll go ahead and type up your whole blog here. This is my blog. It's so great. It has a lot of content. So you can do pretty much anything within the WordPress interface. You can add pictures. You can add an element. An element is specific to a program that I have. So you won't always see this, but this is a add-on that I use. And then I also have a form that you can use where you can add forms, whether it's contact forms, you want somebody to fill out an application that you can add to your post. But for the sake of this, we won't be adding any forms or elements, so we'll just do the basic blog post. So once you've put in the name of your blog post, it'll automatically generate a URL for you. If you want to change it, you can go ahead and just hit edit, and I can put this is the most special blog as my draft and hit OK. So one thing that you'll want to do is look at your post to make sure it is on key. If your picture's there, we'll go ahead and just add a random picture to see what that's like. We'll, pick this really ridiculous picture. So this will allow you to kind of move the picture around. You can have the font next to it. You could probably move the font up, but that is, again, it's a coding thing, so I'll show you that at another time. But this allows you to add a picture inside your content. So one more thing that typically comes on here is a featured picture. That's usually a featured picture that if you have a blog that only shows a very short description, you can have a picture next to the short description. This blog doesn't feature that, but a featured image is the image it would automatically generate next to the text, rather than having to come in here and custom do it. So once you have all your content, you've added your pictures, you have your awesome, really amazing, engaging content, you're ready to go. So you'll go ahead and hit publish. So once it's published, your blog is now live on your website. So you'll go ahead and hit view post. So now you can see this is the blog. Awesome. All my content's there, my awesome picture there, my awesome titles there. So this is to make sure all your links work, everything else is amazing, and all set up to go. One thing that I want to show you is, let's say you've only started half the blog and you're halfway through it and notice that you want to change something but you aren't ready to edit it and you need to come back. You could actually go to status right here where it says published right now and hit edit and change it to draft or pending review. We'll never use that. We'll go ahead and hit draft and hit OK. So draft is now set so nobody can see it on the website, even though it says public right here. It's draft on the back end, that way you can see it, but nobody else who is on the front end and not logged in can see it. So now I've set it to draft, saved it, and now you will go ahead and we'll go and open up a commitmenttolive.com and see it is not on the blog because it's in draft mode. It is only up to the latest one that says, is your paranoia ruining your life? So that's basically how you post the blog. There are a few tips and details that I can share with you in another video, or if you send me questions, I can also answer that. Well, yeah, it's been easy. I know this was such an excellent close. Have a good day.